Hi guys, welcome to Lovely Twin 22. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick a card reading, and this is what does your friends think about you. This one was requested to me by Archangel Gabriel, and Saint Gabriel said that it will be an intense week in terms of money matters, finances, more on career based. Why? The angels say it really depends on you on how you save your money or spend it, because the angels say within this week we are being taught on to be someone whom is practical when it comes to spending money. The angels say, I know that it's money matters and it's about what your friends, their friends think about you, but they just want to point out to you another intense week about money. And we all know that if money is a problem, what will happen to the attitude of someone without money, right? So I don't know why they open up to me about money matters, but they just want to point it out to you first. And then second, why they request this video is because the friends also observes your money status, especially if you're dealing with a masculine. Money matters, right? So I feel like also when it comes to girls, like they tend to judge the masculine by money. Okay, for some of them, okay, especially in masculine side, they wanna show their friends that they're dealing with somebody whom is not after their money. That could be. And the angels say that's why they are showing to you about money matters. Why? Because their friends will judge you. So if ever you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend even, make sure that you're not asking them about a lot of things or ask them to buy certain stuff, because their friends will think negatively of you. And to be honest about money trouble within this week, some people will receive their karma when it comes to finances, especially if you're a kind of person whom steals money. They say they will there's a particular punishment for it. So remember, don't don't get your money by stealing other people's money or doing nasty things, because January to February people are experiencing karma, okay, karmic paying debt. That's what I'm sensing. Paying debt on whether you do good or not. I just hope that you guys save good karmas rather than the bad karmas. So the angels say if ever you're somebody who committed a lot of bad deeds in the past and then now you became a good person, they say that if you become a light worker after doing bad things, the heaven will provide you something like a treasure. That's also what I get. Though you will receive bad karmas at times, I think that you will be more open to it because you realize that you did something wrong in the past. And, but don't worry, because since you're now putting up good karma, what's happening is that the more good karma that you create, the more blessings will come to you in the end. Okay, the angels say, so if ever you experience hardship because you've been bad before, they say just be open to it. See how humble you are by accepting, the punishment that you deserve, and, know that, be humble that you deserve it because you did something wrong, rather than always blame and then you didn't realize, you did something wrong in the past. And if ever something bad happened and you don't deserve it, the angels say probably there's a reason behind it, okay? We just don't know yet. So before judging about a certain experience and so forth, take some time to think what's the best, why it happened. Because to be honest, in some certain cases, like in relationships, if you lose somebody in a connection, we will tend to be angry that they find someone new and we put an effort in. There's a tendency why it happened, why the angels or the heaven gave them someone else. Could be your person is karmic to you, or someone whom is using you for an advantage like money. Not only that, okay, for those things that is not of material, you know. And the angels say sometimes if you take some time to think, contemplate, you'll realize that that person is toxic for you, and the heaven is helping you to release such toxicity in your life. And they want you to be happy with someone who will treat you better, who will love you till the end of time, they say. You deserve someone better. You deserve to be happy. You don't deserve somebody who treats you bad, right? And the angels say, avoid your ego, because sometimes your ego is thinking negatively. Since you're being too protective, that's what I'm sensing, or you're in your comfort zone. That's why you hate changes. Well, sometimes changes needs to happen. Okay, if ever your person is not toxic, and suddenly they find someone new, they left you, just see why, okay? Because especially the angels say, if ever, example in a connection, so you're saying that your connection is a happy connection, okay, and then they suddenly cheat, if there's no reason at all, I'm sensing that it's because they need to learn something from doing that. Because we can't avoid mistakes, right? If you got tempted and then it happened, we can turn back the time. It happened. Just find the reason why, okay? When you got recovered, and then you will be appreciative to the divine why it happened, because you will know the answer in the future, but not on the present moment that you're crying and you're blaming others and so forth. So take time to heal, the angels say. And it's normal to be angry when that happened to you. So just take your time to heal. And avoid posting too badly in social media. I know some people are guilty, even me. Because they say that people know already what happened. Especially if you're not the one who cheated. People know the story. So why do you need to explain? The angels say, let them be, let karma get to them. Because I feel like they will get it. I feel like most of them got it within the last month, if ever they cheated on you, to February. Most of them last month, the angels say. Some of them got divorced. If this is for the one who cheated, okay, some of them got divorced, some of them has money issues according to the angels, if they use you for money purpose. If they have been a player type, I feel like they are cheated on by someone. They were hurt drastically, like how you felt when they cheated on you. And some of them fell in love with you when they left you. That's what I'm sensing, and choose someone else because they have been punished with that karmic. They thought that karmic is a good person, and then suddenly that karmic turned out not to be like you are. So they only punish themselves by dating somebody who has a bad attitude. They say there are drastic changes that's going on, especially if you're dealing with a divine masculine and feminine that are kinda like player type of vibes, whom is a cheater, whom is dishonest. Because most of them, if they have problems and they're not authentic, they're wearing masks. One I'm sensing, guys. So that's why they put up a video right now, so we may have an idea if what the things that friends thinks are kinda what do you call this, because we don't know, okay? We don't know what your friends are thinking. Probably they are aware that your person is cheater, because I think they know, okay? They know exactly, and you will be happy if ever they are on your side, because I feel like if their friends really are a good person, they will defend you for sure from your person. Is there anything else? So if you have mutual friends with your person, the angels say it means that they would choose you if you did something good. But if not really, I feel like, to be honest, they will be against you. So please be careful, guys. And if people judge you negatively and it's not true, don't worry, because someday they will see the truth, okay? Is there anything else? They said that's it. So what's important, the angels say, take note that no matter what people think about you, they will judge you still if ever you do good or bad, because in my experience, you know, even though you're a good person, people will tend to judge you. Like you can't please everyone, just remember that. So why would you try to please everyone else if people will just judge you, manipulate you? Because if they see you as somebody that's anxious of what others are thinking, they will bully you more. That's why if ever you receive bullies in comments in your social media account, don't mind them, okay? Just let it be, okay? And just put an icon heart, and that's it. At least you read, and they see that you read, but you didn't comment anything, because the more that you react, the more that they will continue on bullying you. Let them express themselves. Probably in their childhood, they wasn't able to be expressive, okay? Just let them be. At least, you know, you help them express. At least they don't carry that kind of burden. So anyways, is there anything else? They said unfortunately most people are kinda like having negative comments, and then somebody will react. So the angels say don't just lessen the fire by being calm. The angels say don't add up to the problem, because the more that you try to, you know, react or panic, bad things happened. I know that you need to defend yourself, but if you are someone, okay, whom is like this, whom is an influencer, and people are watching over you and so forth, don't do anything. Okay, let them be. Bashers will be always there, and bullies and so forth. Because I just noticed, most of the pick cards as I see, sometimes a reader will delete or will not make you like or dislike the videos. It's off, and then some even don't like comments anymore. Don't get affected by likes and dislikes. That's what would I suggest to you guys. Because you will be more stressful if, you know, all that matters to you is the likes. All that matters to you is to please people. Remember that you're in a light work job because you need to help people. It has nothing to do to feed your ego. Remember that always, because if you're someone whom is a narcissist, who wants people's attention by your videos and so forth, you will be very hungry of likes, subscriptions, and so forth. Try to change your mindset that I'm doing this to help others. I'm doing this for this and that. And when somebody comment you something or send you an dislike, let them be. Okay? Because you're not doing anything wrong. You're doing this for the goodwill of others. And not only for this, okay, for your own personality, but at least you help. Let them be. Because they don't understand. So, is there anything else? You said that's it. Anyway, we got 6 piles. Number 1 is the World. Number 2 is the 6 of Wands. Number 3, Page of Cups. Number 4, 4 of Wands. Number 5, 5 of Pentacles. Number 6 is 10 of Wands. So choose wisely. Don't base it on your ego, or else it may not resonate. Take a deep breath, the angels say, and try to relax a little. So you may find the card that is calling onto you, but if nothing calls, they say it means that could be okay. It doesn't resonate as of this time. Probably try some other time to check again, that the angels say, because in some cases why it won't resonate at all, because the angels say probably they are not talking about you. That could be, or your person is an introvert and he or she never tell their friends about you. This is only for friends, okay? I will make a different criteria for family. This one, friends only. Could be colleagues, the angels say, but not within a family vibe. Okay, so is there anything else? Unfortunately for some of you, why it won't resonate, because they told me that their friends don't care. That's what I'm sensing for some. So if that's the case scenario, I feel like they're so pile for you. Pile for could be, but very less of you has your person's friend that doesn't really care. That's what I'm sensing about your connection. Kinda not in the mood to check other people's thing. That's what I'm sensing vibe. It's only about 3%. Okay, 3%. So is there anything else? They said that's it. So anyway, just post the video. If you're not yet ready, guys, I'll proceed now with number 1. Hi guys, for those who chose number 1, which is the World card, here is your reading. So let's see, what does your person's friend think about you? So this is the overall theme of this reading. You got to be fair. To be fair and to be honest, the angels say milk and honey, young, and also deep knowing. I feel like your person see you as someone, or your person's friend, okay, see you as somebody that is kinda like, I feel like egotistical. I don't know why it comes to me. Because I feel here that they could be very jealous that their friend treat you well. That's what I'm sensing here. Don't mind them, okay? They're just envious of you. So we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know. What does the person's friend of number 1 thinks about them? So I feel like your person's friends are talking about you a lot. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like your person, I feel like for some of you this could be your spouse already, because I sense some, okay? They tell their friends that they are very fortunate to have you in their life, because I feel like you're really a good person as a wife if you have been married with this person. But unfortunately, their friends are kinda envious about your connection, because I feel like you have been together for a very long time, even though you're married or not. You're happy together. That's what their friends are seeing you. I feel like for some of them, I think that you blend together with their friend. That's what they think. My head hurts. So I feel like you're anxious of what their friends are thinking about you. But you don't have to worry, number one, because I see that it's only their friends that are kind of thinking negatively. But in terms of your connection with your person, things is way better, okay? They're just envious of you guys together. We'll see. I'm not saying that one of their friends are in love with them, no. Just envious of seeing that you guys have a successful connection. We'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what does the friends of pile number 1's person think about them. 4 more shuffles according to the angels. I feel like their friends are kind of egotistical, especially if you're dealing with a masculine. The angels say most guys are like that, especially their friends. Because I feel like if you're dealing with a masculine, their friends are kind of masculine vibe to the point that they wear mask. That's what I'm sensing. If you're dealing with a female, some girls are very envious, to be honest, especially the single girls. Okay, if they're dealing with a single friend, this single friend of theirs are very, envious, or I won't say jealous, but they're not jealous. They're kind of like daydreaming that they want to have one like your connection with this person. For the friends' point of view, you're very lucky to have their friend. That's what I'm sensing as well. So you're very fortunate according to the angels. The scribe. What is the outcome? The scribe is the overall energy that affects the whole reading, by the way. So you're very lucky when it comes to love life, but I feel like in material things, I feel like the friends see that is your downside. That's what I'm sensing. For some of you, if you're using your person for money purpose, I feel like the friends are seeing that, and be careful if you've been using your person for money purpose, because these friends for sure sees that. Okay, so we will clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please clarify so we may be able to understand. I feel like their friends talk behind your back. I know that this is about their thinking, but I feel like because they think about you, I feel like it happens, the thinking happens whenever these friends of them talk about you. That's what I'm seeing. Sometimes your person brag about you to their friends. That's also what I get. That's why the friends of your person is thinking about you. Some of them whom are single wants to get married. That's what I'm sensing. Wants to have a connection like yours and, their friends. That's what I'm sensing. If you're a woman watching this, some of their friends want to ask their wifey, but I feel like they are unfortunate because, you belong to their friend. But they respect it, okay? They don't want to, grab you from their friend. They are good friends, is what I'm sensing. Anyway, such there's some negativity in your reading. The angels say if you sense that, it means that somebody is just being envious. That's what I'm sensing. No, this is the overall energy. So I feel like you're not really aware of what these friends are thinking, okay? The friends of your person. But they talk to you about you a lot. That's what I'm sensing here. I feel like some of them talk nonsense about you at all. And I feel like some of them are thinking, I feel like not in a positive way, to be honest with you. And I feel like, they are somebody that is not guarded, meaning they can express, okay, the negative and the positive of things without even thinking about healthy boundaries or thinking what they say first. I feel like you're more mature than their friends. That's what also I see. So that's the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And I feel like you don't hang out with your friends because I feel like you're someone that's busy with your finances, could be, or you're close off, you keep your distance away from them because I feel like their vibe is different from you because this is your overall energy. Yeah, you're very different from these people and that's why you keep your distance, and I feel like you're waiting for a perfect opportunity to be with them. Or sometimes if your person is with their friends, I feel like you're waiting for your person. You rather wait than, hang out with their friends. Just take what resonates, guys. I know that one is confusing. I feel like if ever you hang out with your friends, what I'm sensing is that you will sense something difficult because I feel like you will feel like they're offering something to you, but then you feel like you're unwelcomed. That's what I'm sensing here. Especially if you're an empath, you can sense that you're not welcomed. And I feel like their friends think about you as someone that is really in love with your friend. That's what I'm sensing here. But unfortunately, if you're using your person for money purpose, what they are saying here is that you're not doing well with your career and you're using their friends' money. It's not really real love. That's what they see. And I feel like they have seen their friends suffer from money. And I feel like if ever it's the case scenario, they blame you that you use your person for your own benefit and now you're standing on top of the mountain without you thinking about your person's money or abundance. Next card is the Winter. So I also feel like if ever you don't use your person in money purpose, I also feel like if you're someone who is rich, I feel like they don't really think negatively of you because of your status. That's what I'm sensing. If you have status in life, they don't have to dig within with the Hermit in reverse to know you. Just knowing you that has a status, well, they're overwhelmed by it. So with the Muse here being in reverse, I also feel like if ever you're someone that's beautiful or handsome, I feel like they think that you have a lot of suitors and anytime soon, you will don't mind about their friend. Okay, their friend might end up broken-hearted because you're too beautiful or too handsome for them. And for some of you, if you're someone whom is dominant in the connection, their friends also see that you make your person be submissive over you. That's what I'm sensing. Especially if you're beautiful or handsome, their friends think that their friend lose control in the situation here because the Strength is also reversed. So the next card is Bird's Nest. So what these friends tell, I feel like has to do with their talking. That's what I'm sensing. So what they talk about, if your person is with their friends, I'm seeing that your person will tell his or her friend that they are totally in love with you. And I feel with this Queen of Swords being in reverse, their friends will think that it is true because they've seen your person being submissive to you without taking charge or control. They're just letting you be free-flowing in the connection, which is really good. Now, the next card is Archangel Raphaelia. It's still the same way with this card. Like, your person or their friends will talk about that their friend is really in love with you. You open up their heart. Could be their friend have been through a lot of heartaches, betrayals. And I feel like their friends are happy to see their friend being with you, and they're hoping that you won't make their friend cry because this friend of theirs, encounter a lot of hardships when it comes to relationships. So with the Cat in the Ruins, the angels say if you're someone that is kinda like beautiful or handsome vibe, I feel like their friends are thinking like someday could be they will end up broken-hearted because of the beauty or because of the handsome face of the one that they're dating, because they think that you might cheat on their friend and choose someone else. But with the Two of Pentacles, here the good news is that you and your person are doing well together, but they are just worried that, someday you might left their friend for someone else because of your beauty or handsome face. Next card is Oriel and the Sphinx. So what I can say here is that if ever you're someone whom is doing well with a career, or you're using their friends' money for your own abundance, I feel like they're thinking negatively about you. They think lowly of you. That's what I'm sensing, because you're not abundant. Okay, and they think that you're using their friends' money for your own benefit, because I feel like their friends might be seeing your person to offer a lot from you, and you only offer a little cup of love to them. And I feel like some of them are influencing your person. Hey, that wifey of yours or that partner of yours is using you for money purpose. You're not abundant anymore because of this person. So that will only resonate if you're using your person for money purpose, okay? So with the Queen of Keys being in reverse, same goes here. And I feel like if ever you're jobless or you're dependent on them, I feel like the friends fail to see your potential, because I feel like your friend wants you to see your opportunities out there, or knows that you can do better than that, than being with their friend, taking good care of the kids. They want you to learn how to earn your own abundance, because I feel like they have seen your person suffer from money, okay? And I feel like sometimes you're not aware about it, but their friends are aware, because especially if you're dealing with a man, okay? Sometimes, they talk about it when they're drinking or when they're hanging out with their friends, and you're not aware. Because in some cases, especially if you're dealing with a masculine, they don't talk too much about their problem when it comes to the connection, because they don't want to hurt you. Sometimes, if ever they would speak, they will be judged in a different way. Like they can't even explain themselves, right? So what I want you to do is that if this is your case scenario, and if you have kids, you don't have to worry, because, it's very stressful to have kids. Just let them be. Avoid pleasing these friends too much. Okay, and if ever you're really very dependent on your person, but you're married but then no kids, or you're in a relationship, partnership, make sure that you also worry about your person's abundance, not to, ask them a lot. Or if they are somebody who's a giver, why not be concerned to them Like, hey, have you been saving money? Because I noticed that you have been spending your money on me. I want you to save your own money for your future. That's what you can do. So, you know, their friends won't have any harsh judgments about you. And also try to save your own money too. And I feel like you need to let go of wanting your person to buy you expensive gifts or have that expensive date, because I feel like, you know, it will affect your reputation. That's also what I get. Anyway, so we'll see about the outcome. First outcome is the Buddha prepares. So I feel like what your friends have been thinking a lot about you is that for some of them, if you're using your person as someone who will give you abundance, for them you're very toxic to their friend. That's what they think. And leaving you behind will lessen the burden of your person. That's for some if you're using your person for money purpose. Now with Archangel, with the Architect, why did I say Archangel? Okay, because Saint Michael wants to talk to me. Anyway, Saint Michael just wanna point out that if ever you're in a connection with this person of yours, I'm seeing that they deserve to be happy, because they can't really build up their finances if you're using them for money purpose, because I feel like your person have been a giver to you. Okay, and I feel like their friends are aware, and some of them have been telling your person, hey, you know, you have been giving and giving a lot to this girl or man. Why not watch your money? Why not tell her or him that your finances is at stake? You're not saving your money or abundance, and you're not gonna build up anything with this girl or man if you keep on giving and giving. I think that is what you need to be aware of. And you don't have to take it personally to their friends, because they're just worried, okay, about their friend in general. Now the next card is Birth in Reverse. So I feel here that, yeah, if you're using your person for money purpose, for them it's not true love. That's what I'm sensing. But with the Ace of Swords being in reverse, I feel like it's not true. Okay, it's not true that just because, you know, their friend has been giving you a lot, it doesn't mean that you're the one who's demanding. You know, I feel like you really need to talk to your person. If there's really a money issue here and they have been giving and giving a lot to you, just tell them, pause for a moment. Okay? Learn to save your money. I'm okay with, you know, just less gifts and not expensive dates. I'm okay with it. Now tell them, most important is you need to save money. Okay? You need to remind your person. Yeah, your person have been giving this. The friends knows that their friend is a giving person and they have been giving to you. That's what I'm sensing. So with the Eight of Swords being in reverse, I feel like it's true. Okay, that your person is a giver. So it's really a good friend. And I feel like if you're someone who's beautiful or handsome, it repeats again here that there's a tendency that you might find someone else. You might betray their friend. Okay, because you have a lot of suitors. Especially if you're someone who's like a celebrity who has a lot of fans. Anyway, here are the other cards. You got Memory and Verse Left Unspoken. So I feel like your person didn't tell you the truth of what their friends have been, you know, telling them, especially if you're using them for money purpose. And I feel with this Memory card here, we tackle about your person encounter a lot of hardship, betrayal, and I feel like their friends are hoping that you won't repeat what's on the memory. You won't repeat the past. You won't break this person's heart. Spiritual path and sleeping potion. So I feel like for some of you, their friends think that you're someone that's spiritual. If you're really spiritual, they see that, okay? And clip wings. I think that for some of them, they've been talking to you when they are drunk with their friends. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like your person is being defensive if ever they tell mean things about you. Because I feel like, you know, your person really loves you a lot. That's why they have been giving and giving a lot. Okay, and with the threatened and karmic. So, feel here, if ever you've been using your person for money purpose, their friends are telling your person that, you know what, she or he could be very toxic for you because, you know, this person have been using you for money purpose. And for some of you, since I see in your reading that in some parts you could be the dominant one in the connection. So if you're the dominant one, for their friends, you're someone that's threatening your person because they are the submissive here in the connection, if that's the case scenario in your connection. So divine timing and bountiful harvest. So I feel that I feel like it will happen, that it will be just a last hour for your person if ever you're a beautiful or handsome person, because they're fearful that you might attract someone new and you might left their friend because of the memory here. They're very afraid to see their friend heartbroken. They don't want that to happen, okay? So I feel like for them, you're very lucky because their friend is sharing you his or her abundance. That's what I'm sensing. I feel like you're distant yourself from them and they are aware that you're not that close to them. You're in a hermit, or you want to be in solitude. You don't want to hang out with them. So with the turn against, if ever you're using your person for money purpose, I feel like, you know, their friends are concerned of your person. Like they're thinking negatively about you, that they think that you're after their money, and will tell their friend, my secret ingredient, well, I can tell you that, but here's a hint, it's not love. So what their friends are pointing out to your person is that, you know, you're more abundant if you don't have her or him. That's what they want to say to their friend. I feel like their friends are kind of blunt if, you know, that is the way that they see, and I feel like your person is sad about it whenever their friends judge about you negatively. And with their inner child, I feel like they have been giving to you because of their inner child problem, that probably in their childhood they wasn't able to receive gifts, or they are poor in the family. That's why, you know, when this person became rich or has money, this person wants to shower you with gifts, something that he or she didn't experience, because this person doesn't want you to be lonely. That's what I'm sensing. So for some of their friends, they think that you distant yourself really from them, like they wonder why you don't hang out with them, okay, with them and your person. So that's why they talk freely behind your back. That's what I'm sensing with this card. It's like a moon card to me, secrecy. And I feel like their friends keep an eye on you and you're not aware about it. That's what I'm sensing. Because you're not really, you know, feeling anxious of what their friends have been telling. So with the wait card here, I feel like you're someone who's always waiting for their friend. Probably for a message, or you're somebody who don't hang out with them and then you'll just wait on a certain place. So they see you as someone who's joyful. They think that you're happy with their friend. And I feel like there's a huge difference between you and their friend. That could be. Probably some of you are married with this person. That's what they think as well. But even though you guys are married or you guys are in a relationship or in a connection, there's a huge difference here. That's what I'm sensing. For some, okay, could be compatibility is a hindrance. Sorry, I can't hardly speak. Anyway, so here is the other cards. So you got, this is the overall theme, you got deep knowing, so young. So I feel like you're aware that your person is very loyal to you. And I feel like you have this sense of knowing that their friends will just make you cry. Because I feel with this star here, I felt drawn to it. It feels like you're just gonna cry if ever you hang out with their friends. That's what I'm sensing. That's why you rather distance yourself from them. Okay, because your intuition can sense if, their friends welcome you or not. So milk and honey, to be fair. I feel like with the milk and honey, this could only resonate. I feel like it's not more on romantic level. I feel like they see you as abundant because of their friend if you're using them for money. So to be fair, I feel here that you guys are, what they call this, made it happen, that you're still together. That's what I'm sensing. And you're very lucky. I feel like for some of you, you could be the dominant one in the connection and your person was under you. That's what I'm sensing. That's why your person treats you like a queen or a king. Just take what resonates, guys. So will the world. I feel here strongly that your person is really in love with you, and for some of you, you could be someone whom is a beauty queen or a handsome person. And I feel like if ever that's the case scenario, their friends look up at you, okay, because of your beauty. That's why they're also afraid that you might have a tendency to attract a lot of suitors, because as you can observe in this card, everyone is looking at that girl, okay, on the picture. So they're worried about the suitor that surrounds you, your audience, and you might have a tendency to end a connection with your friend, because we also know that the World card is like an ending of a cycle, right? So that's what they think, if ever you're beautiful or handsome. So we'll see what else. This is the advice. King of Ariel, successful, stable, accomplished, and powerful. Your plans are working out very well, professional and financial success, using resources wisely. So I feel like their friends see you as someone that is abundant and joyful. If ever you use, and I feel like some of you use your person for money purpose. Well, some of you, if that's not the case scenario, because I see that some of you guys, okay, have your own abundance, okay, knows how to be creative or be successful. If that's the case scenario, they're seeing you as someone that is successful and accomplished and also powerful, kind of dominant feels. That's why, their person is somebody that is submissive towards you. So, is there anything else? So, I'm sorry about the bluntness, guys, but the angels are telling me that you need to know this so you'll be aware. Okay, if ever, in some cases, that your person really is giving and giving towards you, remember to tell them to wow your horses, okay, and save money for the future, alright? And also, if ever you can, guys, okay, try to save your own abundance. Try to make a small business so that your friends will not say or think negatively about you. If that's the case scenario here. Is there anything else? I feel like, okay, So what I feel is that if ever you're someone who's beautiful and handsome, I feel like your person brag about it to their friends. That's why, okay, their friends are aware that you're someone who's beautiful or handsome. But it doesn't mean that they are in love with you, to be honest with you, because I don't see here in your pile that they are, attracted to you. All I can say is that they're just concerned of their friend. I feel like, the friends of your person is really somebody that is very caring to their friend and also loyal, is what I'm sensing here. And they give great advices for some, but unfortunately they judge in a negative way with bluntness, is what I'm sensing as well. Is there anything else? They say if you're dealing with a girl, all I can say here is that if you're someone who's handsome, I feel like an envious vibe, like a certain friend of them will say or will want someone like you. But it doesn't mean that, they're in love with you. They just want to have a handsome boyfriend around. Okay, that's what I see. Is there anything else? They said that's it. So thank you for watching those who chose number 1, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 2, which is the 6 of Wands, here is your reading. So let's see, what does their friends think about you? So this is the overall theme. You got the Thinker and also the Clean It Up. So we'll see. I feel like they see you as someone whom is very fortunate. That's what I'm sensing. You could be, I feel like, expensive. I don't know why expensive, but we'll see. Some of you might resonate with number 1. So if only you felt drawn to number 1, just view that. But if not, don't force yourself, okay? So we'll see. As we go further in your reading, if really number 1 could resonate, I will tell to you the points why. And if ever that would resonate with you in every case, you can feel free to watch number 1. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what does the person of pile number 2's friends think about them. So I feel like if ever you treat them badly, I feel like their friends are aware, especially if you guys had a fight. That's what I'm sensing. I feel like this could be your ex as well that you're referring to, the friends of your ex. Probably some of you have a breakup with this person of yours. Because suddenly the cards are out of place, okay? I don't usually put them in reverse or upright because all of my cards, magic cards, are upright, okay? But sometimes I read reversals here with my magic cards. I feel like their friends are hoping that you could have treated their friend better, and your fight shouldn't happen if ever you have treated them well. Probably your person are mentioning negativity about you to their friends, especially if you guys are fighting. And of course, which side will their friend take? Of course, the side of your person, right? I feel like you gave up in the end. You're the one who got away or cheated on them because of their ways, that could be, and their friends put the blame on you. That's what I sense here, if that's the case scenario. I feel like you're living your best life now without their friend. That's what I'm sensing. So probably number one can't resonate because I feel this is your ex. But if in some cases you resonate with the one, because okay, on number one, there's some certain things that their friends thinks. Okay, but I can tell that number one is about ex. No, it's about somebody whom is in a partnership already, on committed connection. So we'll see. It's not just a crush for number one, and it's not about ex. But could be, okay, if you view number one, that could be the reason why, you know, your connection has ended, or there's a lot of fighting involved here. So we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what does the friends of the person of pile number one think about them. What does the person of pile number two's friends think about them? 3 more shuffles, they tell. So if ever this is your ex, I feel like your person denied the connection. Like they're playing hard to get with regards to you. Like they don't want you back. That's what I'm sensing as well. I feel like some of them are upset when you cheated on them, or you let go of the connection, if not really cheating. So anyway, could be you're handsome and beautiful. That's why you have a lot of suitors and then you cheated. That could be. So I feel like you got blamed. If ever this is a broken connection, you got blamed for the ending of your connection. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. What is the outcome? I feel like, you know, your person is an outcast. Ooh. Very intense, guys. I just noticed whenever I shuffle your cards, like the cards wanna pop out like a volcano. It's going crazy. We'll clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. 3 more shuffles, they tell. If ever you're the one who cheated, okay, whom the angels say that their friends are thinking like you're someone that is evil, you're someone whom is dishonest, you're someone whom is a user. That could be a lot of negative things, because I feel like they're protective with their friend. They are loving their friend more than they love you. I feel like they see you as an enemy if ever you're the one who cheated or left the connection, because I feel like they have seen that their friend have been hurt. I feel like they have been there on your friend's side. I'm sorry, in your person's side when things didn't go well in the connection, and they have seen their friend cry, okay, in front of their eyes. That's why they're so upset when, you know, you broke their person's heart. That's what I'm sensing. It's really sad, because I really sense also teary-eyed here. I don't know if it's your eyes or it's your person's eyes, but anyway, I can just envision them drinking with their friends, and your person is crying a lot. And I feel like I wanna cry, to be honest with you. I'm sensing your person's vibe. Anyway, guys, here is the overall energy of this reading. So you got the Garden in reverse. I also feel like what does these friends think about you is that they really like you being with your person, to be honest with you, and they don't know what's wrong with you, why you left their person, because your person seemed to be somebody that is I feel like ambitious vibe here, who has a lot of money, abundance. And I feel like even their friends, to be honest with you, are jealous to have someone like their friend. And then you suddenly left their friend, and they don't understand why. Okay, why you cheated, why you did this and that. So with the light of the world, I feel here that what they think about is that their friend is being defensive whenever they talk about you, because I feel like their friend is someone that is still in love with you, to be honest, and still wants to work things out with you. So with the treasure here, I don't get confused if I say their friend, meaning that, your person is what I'm saying, okay? So with the treasure card here, I also feel like they really put the blame on you. Why you let go, why you change suddenly, you exchange your person to someone else. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like they have seen your person to be very sad and lonely without you, because you are like their treasure. That's what I'm sensing. And they're trying to comfort your friend. That's what they're trying to comfort your person. I'm getting confused, guys. Sorry. So with the Buddha prepares being in reverse, I see here that this person that you're dealing with has sleepless nights. That's what I'm sensing, because they are defending your connection. And I feel like your person tried to win you back, but they ended up being single and be focused on their money. And I feel like they have to let you go already, because you took that leap of faith to run away from them or to someone else, and there's no way that they can stop you. So I feel like they just let it be, but then they're very sad and upset. Your person, I feel like the friends think that you really hurt their friend drastically. That's what I'm sensing here, because in their perspective, you could make a good couple together, and then I feel like there's a sudden rush that a night suddenly got you, and then the wheel of fortune change, and what happened is that you're joyful, but their friend is lonely. Okay, your person is lonely about the change, and it really broke this person's heart. That's what the friends are thinking about. I feel like it happened very fast with the Knight of Swords here, that you change your mind. They think that everything is working well in your connection, and suddenly you guys broke apart, and they're trying their best to heal your person. That's what I see here. So with the Scribe, I feel that for some of you, okay, for some of you, their friends could have been talking to you, asking you why you left their person, okay, why you left this person. I feel like you're dealing with concerned friends, because they have seen this person suffer. That's why they reach out. I feel like you don't talk to them, you don't want. So with the Oriole and the Sphinx, I also feel like your person is taking some time to heal and kind of very distant to their friends because he or she has been crying, is what I'm sensing, and nobody knows that this person has sleepless nights. And I feel like for them, their perspective, you're someone that's happy. You're someone who doesn't care about their friend. That's how they see you. Like, you're joyous, but you don't know what's going on with your friend. Okay, with our friend. So their friends think that, your person is stuck with you. Okay, and they deserve justice. And I feel like they're angry if ever they see you happy without their friend. It really hurts them to see their friend cry. So with Akashic Library, I really feel like this is what you did to your person, okay? You make them unhappy. They keep on thinking a lot about your connection, and they're wondering why you left, and even their friends are thinking why you left. I feel like this person whom you're dealt with is talking to their friends and asking them, why do you think she or he left me? Next card is the path unknown. So I feel like what their friends think about you is that you move on from their friend, and though they try to stop you, I feel like you will be very defensive. You don't want to look back. That's what I'm seeing here. Next card is a waterfall in reverse. So I feel like your person's friends are thinking about what you did to them. Okay? Like you only offer a little cup offer of love to their friend, and you make their friend cry. I feel like in their perspective, you didn't treat their friend right. So I think number 1 doesn't resonate. Probably some points, but most likely different story. So this is the outcome. Initiation. So what I can say here is that I feel like they see you as someone that is a player, a cheater. That's what I'm sensing. Because I feel like your person is someone that is a committed person. And this person that you're dealing about wanting to have a family with you, very loyal. Though he or she may have a lot of suitors, they chose you. So that's why they are upset when you choose someone else or you move away from your person. Next is the 7 of Scrolls. So what I have here for them, you are heartless. Like you don't care anymore about your person's heart. That's what they see. Because I feel like right now your person is crying about you. Okay, and exert an effort in your connection, and I feel like in their perspective you don't care at all how much you hurt our friend. That's what they think. So the next card is a fated meeting in reverse. I'm sensing here that their friends are trying to refrain, okay, their friend from returning back to you. They're telling your person that, hey, don't go back to her or him because this person will just hurt you once again, and this person is just causing you drama, stress in your life, because that is how they see you, as a deceitful person. So they're having a hard time to make your person move on from you. And I feel like what they think about you is that you didn't talk to them. You didn't reach out. You wasn't able to fix your connection. That's what I'm sensing. I feel like their friends are angry, upset about what you did to their friend. They're very defensive over you. I feel like that's why you have the 5 of Wands, that they are fighting because they're very upset. They might fight you. That's what I'm sensing. Social media, that could be. So with the sense of time, I feel like what they think about you is that That's funny. You have this upright and you have this in reverse. And look at the other one. It's the girl here and the other is the guy. So they think that you have your success with someone new, or you're happy without this person that you're dealing with, and their friend is like this. Okay, your person. That's what I'm sensing here. So I feel like what do they think about you is that after the breakup, they think that you're doing well than their friend. Okay, than your person, because your person still can't recover from the pain of the past, still not that happy, not even passionate, and you're someone that's very different from your person. You're doing well compared to this person that you're dealing with. So here are the other cards you got. Meditation. So what do they think about you is that you decided to move on from your person. That's what I'm sensing. And you think that you're more abundant and joyful without their friend. That's what they think. And could be your person have been drinking a lot and trying to recover by finding someone else new with a new horizons here. And I think with this force, their friends are forcing your person to move on from you, to dissolve that memory of you. And words left unspoken, so their friends think that you wasn't able to explain yourself. You wasn't able to tell your person what's wrong with the connection. You just walk away. That's what I'm sensing here. Now, don't bother with the words because I read this intuitively. Sometimes if I'm called to. So they see someone that is really a bad person here in the picture. And I feel like their friends have their walls up against you, and they're even protecting your person. They don't want your person to come back to you because they are upset, okay? They're upset of what you did. Life be my shield. So I feel like they are trying to pamper your person, trying to give them advice that this time around your person should be defensive when it comes to love life. And I feel like their friends despise you because you walk away and you reach your dreams. Could be you were single, you didn't choose someone else, but you still left them for your dreams, for your own. They view you as someone that's narcissist, that don't even care what does their friend feel, because look at that, okay? This is like them, their friends, and this is your person that's wounded, and they're angry because you hurt their friend, okay? And some of you could cheat, you could have cheated from your person, and your person express how they feel to their friends because they think that my battle cry reaches ears for keener than yours. So I think that their friends really listen to them, and they help in comforting your person to reach for the abundance as well, and to free themselves from being manipulated by their emotions because they haven't recovered yet from you. So with the cautious and ambush, I feel like you're now cautious from their friend because you're aware that they are angry at you. So I feel like you expect this reading to be negative, since if ever you're the one who left, because with revoked existence, you left the connection. You just forget about this person. They are left in the cold. I feel like your friends are spying on your social media and you're trying to hide from them, but no matter what you do, you're being judged and you're being followed by their friend. And I feel like right now, I think that you try, okay? You try your best to hide, especially if you're not dating anyone else, you're single, because at least up here I have some peace and quiet. So could be there's something happened really in your connection, that's why you walk away, okay? But you're joyful without this person. So with this card, I feel like your friends think that you guys are a good couple. That's what they think, despite of the difference. And that's what I see as well. So for some of you, you could be someone who's greedy. That's what they think about you. Because this is my greedy card, it says, Silumgar delights in repurposing the treasures of other clans to serve his own revenues greed. So I think that, you know, they could see as someone who's greedy, someone who left your person for your own benefit. That's what I'm sensing, for you to reach your goals and your dreams. Because for some of you, it's not a cheating case, it's just you wanting to go away and reach for your dreams. You want to be single and happy. Because it could resonate with this as well, because it says, when the spurs have burned and the cobblestones are dust, he will take his rightful place as king of the wilds. So what I can say, guys, is that you're able to breathe without this person because you think that they disrupt your peace. That's why you're just focused on your work, because you think that your person is somewhat manipulative. I feel like this is what your friends failed to see. Okay? If ever you left your person because you're not growing, okay, with this person that you're dealing about, if it's a cheating case only, the angels say. Okay, so you made that decision, you lead, okay, but you forgot to speak. Okay, you forgot to speak. That's why people are attacking you with negativity, with negative words. I feel like that could be your karma for not speaking. Okay, for denying to tell them the truth, what really happened, why you left. Okay, for them, it's for a selfish reason, for you to be abundant with a bountiful harvest here. That's why you rather be single, you walk away, you're in a hermit mode. And I feel like their friends are trying to, tell your person to turn their back to you. That's what I'm sensing, or saying negative things about you, that you're someone who is obsessive with success, that you didn't care. Because this is a card that says, my secret ingredient, well, I can tell you that, but here's a hint, it's not a love. So what I can say, guys, is that they think that you're so selfish. Okay, you think only about your success, your celebration, and you don't care at all about their person's feelings. So anyway, this is the overall theme. You got clean it up. So what it says is that you're the one who cleaned this person up. Okay? Meaning you cleared the air, you don't want them back. You don't want to be controlled over by this person. That's what I'm sensing. That's why you walk away, could be. But if you cheated on this person, I think that people think negatively of you. And even if you're after your success, they still think negatively about you of doing that. Okay, for your own benefit. I feel like as of this time, you're more happy without your person. That's what I'm sensing here. You're more standing in your power, and your person is having a hard time to recover. So this is the advice, decision, Archangel Jophiel. Release yourself from that which holds you back. I need to detox unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. So I feel like you're someone who has been with your person for a very long time, but could be, I feel like on the reasoning of your side, if ever you left them, feeling for someone else, you left this person because you're kinda like being manipulated, you can't grow with this person. That's why you free yourself. I understand you guys. I don't think negatively of you. Why is it like that? Well, on my case scenario, I don't know if you know really my story, because sometimes I share and some pals don't really, hear that story yet. So here I will share my story that about my person on the 9 years marriage. To be honest, okay, I'm the one who walked away. Okay, on the first place, when my ex-husband's father hurt me physically, angels came to me and said that I have to pack my things and leave the house. So I understand you, because in that 9 years in a relationship with my ex-husband, I'm not growing, and I'm growing in fear. Because if you experience some certain things like me, I'm not that type of person who fights back way back then. I don't have a voice, to be honest with you. Okay, I tend to follow other people's advice and stay in the connection even though it's hurting already, even physically, because my family is kind of religious, especially my mom. And on their belief as a Catholic that you should be with your husband, right? And I really don't get it that they see me being hurt physically and they still want me to be there. That's why, I understand you guys. How it feels like to be stuck, how it feels like to be defenseless, how it feels like that people around you is pushing you back there. That's not healthy. So, if you really don't want to be judged by others, communication is the key. You need to speak up for yourself. That is what I learned, okay, in this lifetime journey. That I admit that on my younger years, okay, childhood to teen, and even college. College is when I got pregnant, okay? To be honest with you, while I'm studying, all I can say is that my tongue was tied. I wasn't able to express myself because of my fear with my parents, to be honest, or the elders. And they think negatively of me because I'm somebody that is a late bloomer, to be honest with you. So I don't really have a voice. And when a time comes that I was studying in college, okay, I have a boyfriend that time. And this guy from school is courting me. And though I tell that, hey, I have a boyfriend already, this person didn't stop, okay, in stalking me or doing nasty things on me even though I'm in a relationship already. And I don't have a voice at home. I should have speak that there's a stalker in the school and that guy is, very obsessive over me and I don't like him. I didn't tell that to my parents. I was afraid to lose my school. Because I was doing well back then on that school, because I was a member of the IT club and I was a secretary there. Okay, I'm doing really well when I was in college. But unfortunately, really, I got pregnant because I didn't say anything to my parents about what's going on in that school. Okay, so voice is very important. Like, even though our parents is kind of like hurting or being dominant at home, you have to speak up for yourself. Okay, that is what you need to learn. So in your case scenario, if you really want to tell your person's friends about what really happened in the connection, I think that they will be very defensive and they will not listen to you. But at least, okay, on your part, you have spoken, you have told the truth to them, and you did your part. If ever you're being affected by negative vibration, because I feel like their friends are really upset of you, block communication. That's what they want to say. And also, kind of release the negativity by praying. And bath with salt and water, the angels say, because salt helps whenever, you're attacked by evil spells. That's the best solution is salt, because it's great for cleansing and even cleansing stones, okay? Bath with salt and water. And also pray, okay? Pray for a shield from the divine, so no negativity shall go towards you. And also pray about this, that their friends may understand someday what's the main reason why you left. Okay, they may understand your side, not only your person's side. So, and avoid talking to them, because I feel like they might throw you negative words and you might get hurt. So I feel like you're doing well on your own. Okay, you're doing well. No need to worry about what they're saying. Someday they will understand. And just pray for your person, because I see that your person haven't moved on yet from the connection. So please pray for them, that someday that he or she may find the one for them, and may able to recover, may able to understand why you have to do this, okay? Is there anything else? Lisa, that's it. So thank you for watching, those who chose number 2. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 3, which is the Page of Cups, here is your reading. So we'll see what does your friends think about you. So this is the overall theme. You got the Poised. I feel like they see you as a money-hungry individual. That's also what I can sense. So we'll see why is it. I feel like you're frustrated with them just by holding these cards. I can sense your energy, that you're angry at their friend or your person. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what does the person of pile number 3's friend think about them. I feel like they see you as a junk. I don't know why they think harshly of you, and even you. Suddenly my left hand hurts. Okay, I feel like there's back and forth, communication that are negative. And I feel like this could be about an ex. Or if not an ex, a new person could be. But I feel like their friends are very harsh on their judgments when it comes to you. So please be watchful, guys. If you're not aware about it, try to distance yourself from their friends, or else you'll just get hurt. Or if you're intuitive, if you're an empath, you can sense it because of the sensitivity. You might not like it, okay? So rather move away if you can't handle such negativity vibration. Just pray for them that, they won't judge you harshly, because I feel like it just need to don't mind of what they're telling you, as long as you're not doing something bad. They say just keep on moving forward, okay? That's what I'm sensing here. I feel like they are aware that you're interested with your friend. That's what I'm sensing here, and they're laughing, to be honest with you. I feel like you're being judged behind your back and you're not aware. Or I feel like you have a feeling intuitively, you can sense it, that somebody is stabbing you behind your back, or somebody has been watching, viewing your social media. I feel like you have that feeling. I don't know if you can do this, guys, okay? Example, you post something in social media, alright, and then you can sense like after give it some time, about an hour or 2 hours, and when you go back to your to what you posted, you can sense the energy of those who read that posting of yours. I don't know if you can do that, but I feel like some of you guys has a tendency to feel the energy that somebody read it, okay, and kinda doesn't have a good intention, okay? does have a bad intentions about you, to judge you and so forth. Just let them be, okay? So we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what does what does pile number one's person's friend think about you. 2 more shuffles, they tell. I feel like you better block these people. I feel like they are envious of your achievements. That's what I'm sensing. I don't know what's their plan because I feel like I feel something's off. They might say negative things about you to their friend, to your person, okay? Be careful and pray that your person may not get influenced by them. They only give 3 cards. So this is the overall energy. What is the outcome? Oh, it's very strong. Have faith and trust the divine to this, the angels say. Don't fight their friends. Just let them be. You don't have to be like a victim, have that victim mentality that you're being judged. Don't mind them, okay? Don't mind them. They will bully you if you get affected. So please be careful. I feel like some of you guys are sensitive, so if you're not really, if you can't handle this, don't watch, okay? And feel disruptive after. I just released this video so you'll be aware, but it doesn't mean that you have to fight your friends. No. We will clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I have a strong feeling that this could be your crush. Okay, their friend is your crush. But unfortunately, these friends of your person are thinking negatively of you. So what you can do is stand in your power. Try to, manipulate the situation by doing well with your career. Or if you're at school, do great at school. Just don't mind the bullies. Bullies are always there, no matter what we do. Even though we're doing good, we're doing great, and we're not even talking to them, they're bullies. They're wounded souls, that's why. Avoid the bullies so you may avoid the pain of getting hurt and betrayed and so forth. If ever you can block them in social media. So anyway, one more, okay. So they asked me to have more cards as Clarifier. I'm angel based here, guys, so I follow my guides, okay, as a respect as well, and I'm very thankful to them because without them I can't do this, okay. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the whole reading. So you got here that their friends are really aware that you're interested, and I feel like for some of you, you could be chasing after your person and they are aware. Okay, so I feel like you're someone who's giving and giving to this person, and I feel like you didn't receive any reply backs, or you're very depressed that they're not really moving things forward. It's always you whom is giving and giving to your person because you want commitment, but then your person gave you stress. That's what I'm sensing. And with the lightning bolt being in reverse here, I feel like their friends thinks that you're a crybaby, you're giving your love, but then I feel like you're hurting. That's what I'm sensing, and I feel like they're making fun of you because you keep on chasing and you ended up crying. They're really a bully. That's what I'm sensing, and they're not even hurt of what they're doing. Okay, and I see you as someone who's ambitious, like you really like this person of yours and you fantasize that you guys will be together, and what you didn't know is that your person is cheating on you, could be dated someone else, and they made you cry because you expect more, you expect them to be committed to you. And I feel like now, I feel like some of you are aware, you move on. That's what I'm sensing. You're focused on your coin. You're focused on your studies. Okay, and I feel with this 8 of Wands, if ever they cheated on you, I feel like you took an action and suddenly there's a downfall, or your person just give you a harsh communication. If not communication, somebody took a negative action here, okay, that caused you guys a tower moment. That could be because of the betrayal, and I feel like this is your person. Could be your person say to you that, you know, I'm not in love with you, I'm not interested. Could be broke your heart, okay, because they speak like a page or didn't think first before they speak. And I feel like you back off, you're alone, and this person's still fiery and think that they did the right thing. And I think, okay, since we asked about their friends, I feel like they have the same mindset with their friends. Same vibration, like childlike vibration. Doesn't care what others are feeling. And also laughing at those people that has a crush on them. It's really bad. Really don't like the vibe. So this is the outcome, karmic trench in reverse. So what does they think about you is you're someone who put an ending to your connection with your friend, if ever you put an ending to it. And now you're doing well after a downfall in your connection. But I think that they are aware that you got hurt. Okay, because you love your person, okay? But then I feel like because you got heartbroken, they've seen you unhappy and wasn't able to have passion after the heartbreak, and you're not waiting anymore to your person. You're releasing the memories, and now you're standing in your power when you realize that, you know, you're better off without their friend or your person. So the next outcome will be the accent. So if ever you didn't broke up yet, the angels say their friends are teasing you, like, you know, thinking that your person will break your heart one day and you should protect yourself, because I feel like they're aware that your person is a cheater, has a lot of options, and will betray you by moving away from your connection, not accepting your gifts. And I think that they also see you as someone who wants your person to stay, but they're not staying because there's somebody that has a lot of choices. Yeah, you're someone who really likes your person and you're possessive, obsessive over their person. That's what they see you if you haven't moved away from their friend. So, or from your person, so you got a balance in reverse. So what I feel here is that there's no give and take in your connection, because you have been giving a lot to their friend, and you know, your person don't give you, they gave you heartache. Okay, and for some of you, you have been used for money purpose. They are aware about it, that your person is evil. That's what I'm sensing here. And you're someone who is not defensive. You gave your all to this person, but in the end, okay, you ended up broken hearted. That's what I can see. Because you're someone whom is loyal. You don't cheat, and this person is a cheater. You're not on the same page. And I think that, they're dealing with friends that are like them, who is a cheater, who play with people's emotions. Okay, so with the lookout, I feel like if ever you move on from this person, they see someone who took that leap of faith to, now busy with your money, like you don't care anymore with your friend. And I feel like, for some of you who haven't left your person yet, they see you as someone who's obsessive with their friend, or you could be also a stalker. That's how they see you, because you really want a connection with their friend. Next is the summer. So I feel like what do they think about you is that though there is imbalance in your connection, okay, and there is a 50-50 chance that you have the 10 of Pentacles in upright, I feel like their friends are aware, okay, that, your person will just break your heart because you're not someone who's committed. You're very different, okay, from their friend. That's how they see you, because you're someone whom is loving and caring and nurturing, and you didn't see this coming. You just give and give, even though, this person didn't provide for you. I feel like they see you as someone who's in love. That's why you gave your all to the wrong person. Anyway, so here are the energies. So you got the battering ram. So I can say that you're a person who tried to get the attention of your person, and these friends are aware because it's how they think about it. And I feel like you're being watched over by their friends or family members. Even for some, I'm sensing family as well, okay? And I feel like you're someone who's workaholic. That's how they see you. Okay, I feel like they see you like this if ever you were able to move away from your person. And they also see you as someone who really love your person, okay? And you reach for your dreams. You reach for them. You're a go-getter. I feel like you really like this person of yours. They are your crush. That's why you put an effort. That's how they see you. Okay, and you target your person really. And I feel like if ever you broke up with this person, you're not interested anymore. I sense here that they see you very lonely. Okay, without this person, or when you got heartbroken. And they also see you being happy after the breakup, because I feel like people listens to you. If this person you dealt with broke your heart, people listen to you because they are aware that you're someone who's authentic, you're someone who's in that loving vibration, and the person that you're dealing with is somewhat deceitful, because this is my imaginary card, imagination. So imagination is kind of deceitful sometimes, so I feel like your person is a deceitful person. Okay, because it says the gods gave us some wings to fly, but they gave us an even greater gift, imagination. So I take it as a deceitful card in your reading. And anyway, yeah, working is also here. So strongly, their friends thought that you're someone who's workaholic. Okay, you really work on your finances, and you also work on your connection, because I feel here, okay, like you could have an inner child wounding. You could be somebody who please others because you also want love back. That's what I see here, okay? That's what they think. And I feel like you're someone whom is abundant. That's what their friends tell see you, okay? And you're someone who take an action. And I feel like their friends thinks that you're not aware that their friend, okay, your person is somewhat like a cheater, okay? And I feel like this person is heartless. That's what I can say. And your person is someone that is also escaping. Someone who ghosts people. That's also what I can see. So with the faith and dropping the tower, I feel like some of you, okay, if you're the one who already escaped the connection and find someone else new, I feel like you escape. They say you escaped the situation because you got heartbroken by this person that you dealt with, and now you're alone, you're single, and you take some time to heal. That's what they observe when it comes to you. So with the boys here, I feel like you're doing well, okay? You can also have this card, okay? If ever you're the one who moved on already from this person here, I feel like they see as someone who is growing, someone who's being mature and be accepting of what happened. That's what I'm sensing. And you're moving on, okay? Good for you guys. So with the Page of Cups, I feel like if you're not aware yet about this person, I feel like you're being innocent about it. That's why you keep on giving and giving. They wanna say, make this reading as your guidance, that you should not chase the wrong person, because I feel like they will end up breaking your heart, because your person is a cheater, and I feel like you have been receiving signs from the divine. You're just ignoring it, and they try to save you but many times, but you deny, the angels say. So please, they're hoping as of this time you may listen to them. It's for the best, okay, that you need to move on from them and find someone else who will treat you well, who will send you love messages, and not someone who goes to you or who don't even treat you right. So here are the advice for you. You got 10 of Ariel. There is so very much to be grateful for: financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. So you're being asked on to focus on your money and be grateful of what you currently have. And I'm aware that you're single, okay, but then despite of being single, be happy or appreciative of what you achieve or what you overcome. And you're better off without this cheater person here. This person will just cause you heartache, betrayal. So that's why they want you, hey, focus on your money rather than focus on someone who will break your heart. Next is 8 of Raphael. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you, a spiritual quest. So you're being asked on to move on from this person that you ask of, and they say, I feel like you're really abundant, because you could be somebody who's inspired, loving, caring energy here. I feel like you're lovable because of the greens. Greens is a reminder of a heart chakra. So I feel like you're being supported by Archangel Raphael because he handles the heart and also healing work. So let the angel heal your heart, mend it. Take some time to be single to heal it, okay, before you find someone else new. And I feel like there is really someone better than this person, because this person didn't treat you right, okay? They are someone who's player, cheater, deceitful energy here, and you don't even deserve to hang out with your friends. They're really in a negative vibration, okay? So is there anything else? They said that's it. So thank you for watching, those who chose number 3, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 4, which is the 4 of Wands, here is your reading. So we'll see what does the friends of your person thinks about you. So here is the overall theme. You got higher power, higher wisdom, they say, fork in the road, and also yin. I feel like they see you as a loving person, kind. And some of them thought that you could be egotistical at first because of your status, but unfortunately they see the good side. That's what I'm sensing. And why I say unfortunately? Okay, because some of them thinks that you're egotistical, Okay, that's the negative part, but I feel like it's not true. You're someone that is, just have that status or standing in life. That's what I'm sensing here. They're just jealous of your achievements, for short. So we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what does the person of pile number 4's friends think about them. So the angels say that you have to relax about the ego stuff, because I feel like their friends are, just sensitive or envious of you. I feel like you're down to earth. You're someone who is very spiritual to the point that it's out of this world. Like they don't understand it. They haven't met someone like you. I feel like they love to watch your videos if you have a YouTube channel. I feel like they are spying on you. I don't know why they know your YouTube channel, or if ever you're a reader, or I don't know. But I feel like their friends likes you, likes your wisdom. I feel like they see you as someone who's protective of yourself, your loving and caring vibration. And we'll see what else. I feel like they want to reach out to you. If you have a YouTube channel, they want to use a fake account and message you and try to observe how you react. I feel like they will try to put nasty comments, but you will not react, I feel, because you're mature. You're someone who knows how to handle bullies. You will not reach out to bullies. That's what I think. And also you're someone who's powerful with your speech. That's how they see you. So if you don't have a YouTube, you're not in public figures or public speaking, is what I'm sensing here, is that you could be posting something that is very intriguing. They love to see your postings, what I'm sensing. You could post something in Instagram as well, not only in Facebook. So if ever you're not posting anything, guys, it might not resonate with you, okay? These are for someone who has been posting either in YouTube, social media, Instagram, and so forth, whatever you call it. So we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what does the person's of number 4's friend is thinking about them. So I feel for some you have mutual friends with this person. You have the same friends. Okay, and for some, no. Just take what resonates. Could be you guys are colleagues. That could be. Or you work in the same field. So 3 cards only according to the angels. Make it 4? Okay, no need detail. So you have the overall energy, the muse in reverse. What is the outcome? They say you have few cards because it's straight to the point already. Okay. I wonder. So we will clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. 3 more shuffles. They tell. You're standing in your power, guys. You're doing well with your career, with your money, finances. They see you as a rich person. if you're not that rich, I feel like you're someone who's appreciative of your life in general, like you're mature, you're someone who's not arrogant or flashy with what you achieved. I feel like they just find you egotistical sometimes because of the way that you talk. Could be you're kind of blunt. Okay, that's why they see you as egotistical, because you're just being defensive. That's what I'm sensing, because of your fears. For some of you, your person is about to take an action, and the friends are aware. That's why they think a lot about you. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So I feel like they see someone whom has a lot of suitors. That's what I'm sensing. After you broke up with your person, this could be your ex or somebody that you denied, because you put an ending with the World card in reverse and you're not focused on them. I feel like you're focused on what you're doing but not with your person, and you have a lot of secret admirers. So that's the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So I feel like if ever you broke up with this person, their friends are saying you that you're now healing from them. You let them go, and I feel like there's no second chance at all. That's what their friends is viewing, because I feel like you're not interested. See, you're standing in your power here, okay? And the friends and even your person is looking at you, and you're not looking back. That's what I'm sensing, because you have been hurt. Okay, you have been hurt by your person, and you don't have feelings anymore because they cheated, they betrayed you. Take what resonates, okay? And you're looking for a new lover and not a thing of the past. And I feel like the friends are aware that you're not gonna love your person back if ever this person will return. Now, you got the reflection in reverse here. I feel like this is more on your vibe, like you're someone who still thinks about them, about your person, and I feel like even though you're still hurt, you try to make yourself happy. You now know your worth. You're not holding back anymore. You let go. And I feel like your judgment is true. That's what their friends think, that you have to move on. Because I feel like you're got aware that your person didn't, take, what do you call this? Your person didn't put an effort in your connection. And not only that, they could have been cheating on you, lying to you, and didn't manifest a connection. That's why there's a failure in your connection. And that's why their friends thinks that there's no way you will accept back your person. Okay, there's no second chance, because this person hurt you drastically, and their friends are aware that you're happy now, you're single. But even though you're single, you're happy. You don't want your ex back or your person back. So this is the outcome. You got caught in the ruins. So I feel like their friends are aware that this person really mistreated you. You're someone who's loyal to them, honest, truthful, with the Ace of Swords. Okay? And they think that you deserve someone better. Because look at that, what you are. Okay? You're a star. You have your own money. You have your own abundance. And they think that you deserve someone that is kinda like you are. So see that both of them are wearing red. And both of them has violets. Okay, even if this is not a queen, I think that you're someone whom is fulfilled on financial area. Okay, and you deserve someone who's on the same vibration as you are, and you're standing in your power. Then I feel like with the heart here, you're a loving person. That's how their friends see you. Okay, and you deserve someone whom is like you. And they also think that you know, if ever you will choose your person, I feel like you'll be lonely. They are aware that you're happy without your person. So the next outcome is the Queen of Keys. So I also feel like these friends of them, they think that you're hurt really by this person that you're dealing with. Look at that. Okay, because they are your wish fulfillment, your person before. That's why I wanna cry when I hold this card. You're in love, okay, before. And this person here, the King of Swords, broke your heart. Okay? Drastically. That's why their friends are aware that you're the one who is honest. And I feel like you just seek love. You just seek love from this person. But I didn't give you love. I'm sorry being emotional here, but I can sense the energy. I also feel like their friend is sad about what happened. Some of them feel guilty because they didn't tell their friend about this. Not to treat you like that. Because they see your downfall. They say that you're in love, but their friend betrayed you or hurt your heart. Okay, so anyway, this is the energy. Next card, so with the sorrow, yeah, you cried. Because I feel like you're not aware about your person's behavior or bad things about them. You're just a joyous person. That's how their friends see you, as someone that is really a free-spirited person, happy. But then unfortunately, your person has a decision to make between you and another, could be. Okay, but they see you as someone and that is good when it comes to connection. You really know how to behave in a relationship. You know how to be in chemistry with any lovers. That's how their friends see you. And I feel like for them, you are greater than anyone else because you stand in your power. That's what I can see here. And I feel like people look up at you. I don't see this card as something negative, that because I see in your reading that, you know, you're standing in your power, you're doing well, okay? And I feel like they see their friend, whomever left you, your person, try to come clean, okay, about their mistake, but people see, and even their friends are aware that this person is deceitful, this person is not honest with you. And I feel like they think that you're better without this person, because for them, okay, this person that you dealt with is someone as a blockage for your success. And I feel like this person ambush you with negativity, ambush you with heartache. That's how they see you, or they think about you. And I feel like inner child. Could be your person has inner child trouble. That's why, you know, they didn't accept you. Or I feel like you're a balanced person. I feel like there's nothing wrong with you. I think that it's their friends think about your person has a problem with your attitude, probably because of how they are, what do you call this? They are raised by their family, could be, when they are a child. Now, with this card, I feel like, you know, I feel like even people, not only their friends, even others are seeing you as someone that is a workaholic. That's why you have this abundance. And I feel like you're hiding from your person. That's how they see you, okay? You don't want your person back because your life is now in order. Okay, in order, and you don't want to have another heartbreak. That's why I feel like in their friend's perspective, you will not accept the love offer. You will not accept a second chance because of your anger and you're standing in your power. I feel like in your perspective, what they think is that, you see your person as a monster. Okay, and you'd rather be single than be with that person. Because as I see here, at least up here, I have some peace and quiet. So I think that you distance yourself from others. You could be a type wherein you're always in solitude. You're always, you're single but you're happy. I feel like you can live with a relationship and also being single. It's fine for you. You're taking your time to heal. That's what they see. Words left unspoken. So I feel like the friends think that they should have spoken to you about the attitude of your person so you won't get your heart broken. Because I feel like they also feel regretful that they didn't tell this to you. That's what I can see. And with the poison here and threaten, could be your person threatened their friends not to tell anything to you. That's what I'm seeing here. That's why their friends wasn't able to tell you the truth. Okay, that your person is deceitful. So with the protected here, I also feel like you're being protected by this person, by the angels. That's what I'm sensing. I feel like the friends see you someone who's very defensive. You don't want your person back. Okay, because you're someone who's innocent. You're someone who I feel like they see you someone who didn't do wrong in your connection. It's your person who did you wrong. It's your person who made you cry because they hide secrets from you. They could have put you in a third party and you're not aware about it. Okay, and I feel like your friends really keep an eye on you and see you with other lovers. That's what I'm sensing. Or I feel like if you don't have a new lover, your alternate blessing could be I feel like a loyal friend, or a lot of suitors, or a lot of money. That's what I'm sensing. You have a lot of blessings. And for some, if ever your person uses you for money purpose, I feel like they see their person, or your person as a greedy person. Because it says he ate them out of house and home and shed and barn and flock and herd. So I feel like their friends are aware that your person is deceitful, greedy. And I feel like they despise their friend, okay, your person, for hurting you. That's what I can see here. So with the Empress, I feel like you're protecting yourself from this person. Life be my shield. And at the same time, you're standing in your power. So with the wall up, you're defensive. You put up a wall against your person because you don't want to get hurt again. So that's how, okay, their friends think about you. So we'll see about the overall theme. You got the yin. I feel like they see you as someone, or they think that you're loving, caring energy here. And I feel like your person really wants to offer you something, and I feel like it created you a confusion whether to choose a new lover or choose your past person. But I feel like they haven't given you signs, and I feel like their friends is aware that you're mature and you will not take the offer of your person. So with the Four of Wands, I feel here that this is what you want. You want a stable connection. You're a loyal person. At the same time, you're abundant. That's how they see you. And I feel like you're someone that is successful. Though you don't get the Six of Wands, I feel like this is kind of like Six of Wands vibe, wherein you're successful already. You have stability. You have money. you're doing well with your career, and a lot of people admire that from you. And unfortunately, you fall into the trap of a wrong person here. No wonder why they think that you're egotistical, because could be you followed your ego and you fall into the trap of the wrong person. That could be the case scenario why I could sense that they think that although you have a good quality, there's ego. Now I know why. Because you fall to the wrong person. That's what they think. Anyway, we'll see about the advice. You got Epiphany, Archangel Radleigh. Joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that comes through meditation. So I think that they see you as someone that is kind of like wise vibe. Okay, and you're very mature. That's what they think. You could be into spirituality, you could be religious, that could be. Next, 8 of Ariel, take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. So, what the friends are viewing you as somebody that is very successful, right? So the angels say continue on what you're doing, and also try to, practice your profession by also reading books. That's also what they want to say. And try to, attend seminars that would enhance some of your creativity could be, or your knowledge. Just take what resonates. Next, Knight of Gabriel, confident, enthusiastic, courageous, charismatic. Time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. So I feel like if you are caught in the crossroad, again, when it comes to love life, I feel like they want you to be mature. They want you to follow your instinct. Because I strongly feel that your past person will return back to you. And based on your reading, you don't want the past person back. And even the friends of your person are aware. So what they want you to do is be happy. Take some time to heal. Don't follow your ego. And observe the signs of the heavens so you may know which path to go. Because they say to you that you have a free will. They also want to tell you that they are not in control of your decision making. What they just want to point out to you is the red flags, the signs, okay, from the divine. So you'll be guided on to the right choice. And it's really up to you if you go to your past person or a new lover, but I really feel like could be the epiphany says that your past person have that epiphany that you could be a good person or the right person for them. And I feel like their friends are thinking like you're someone who's confident, okay? And to take an action on what you want to do, or you're a go-getter. That's what I'm seeing as well. So is there anything else? So that's it. So thank you for watching those who chose number 4. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 5, which is the 5 of Pentacles, here is the reading. So I feel like for number 5, the angels say you have a connection with number 4. So this is the overall energy. the overall theme that's affecting the reading. So we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what does the friends of the person of number 5 think about them. 3 more shuffles, they tell. You could be the one who cheated on a person that you like. I feel like you retreat from the connection because you thought that it's too good to be true. You don't believe it. So I feel like you walk away from the connection. And I feel like the friends of your person knows that You could be a great couple, or they see your connection as somewhat beautiful, divine, but then unfortunately you cheated on your person and broke your person's heart and trust. I feel like you have a kind heart, but then you are ignoring your calling. You're thinking as yourself is someone that has a bad intentions, or somebody that's deceitful, dishonest, and your person is someone that is not like you, very opposite of your vibe, because this person is a loving person, and I feel like that's why people are against you, due to the fact that you're dealing with an authentic person, and all of them believe the authentic person rather than on you, because they didn't see that on you. So we'll see. I feel like your person has a loving vibration. That's why I stay calm in your reading, though it's kind of blunt. But we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what does the person of number 5's friends think about them. So I feel like you accept the blankness, and of course I don't sugarcoat things. So if you really want to hear, rather not view, especially if you're sensitive. But I think that you're aware that people think negatively of you because you broke somebody's heart, you cheated, and so forth. And I feel like you're aware of what others perceive on you. Other people perceive on you, on what you are. Okay, but I do feel like you have a kind heart too. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. What is the outcome? So this is the upright. You could be an outcast right now that you're watching this. Could be you're hurt as well when you betray this person, but we will see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I feel like your person is lonely about the breakup. They are deeply hurt by you. And I feel like they post in social media about their feelings, their anger, their pain, because you hurt them. So I feel like their friends are aware that you cheated on them, you lied to them, you gave them false hopes. I feel like now everything shifts, like you're the one who was left in the cold, and I feel like nobody believes in you because they see you as a deceitful one. They see you as a liar here in the story, and even their friends is not. I feel like at first they see you in a pedestal, but things shifted since you did something wrong to your person. I feel like you share the same common friends, that's what I can see, but we'll check, okay? So this is the overall energy that affects your reading. So with the King of Forces here, yeah, I feel like this person I feel like they're being healed by their friends or their family. I feel like people listen to them. That's also what I can get here, because you're the one who's hurt. Okay, and when they love, it's pure, and there's someone that is really abundant, standing in their power. And I feel like, for some of you, you could have used this person for money purpose, and their friends knows about it, and I feel like they didn't look highly on you because of what you did to their friend. So that's the overall energy. If ever you didn't use your person for money, just don't take it. Just take what resonates, okay? So with the views of the ego, I also feel like you think that people believes in you. Well, to be honest, people don't believe in you. You're the only one who believes on what you're saying. Because I feel like what you could be portraying to others is that this person that you dealt with cheated on you for someone else that has money, that has abundant, that is, could be what you're telling others, okay? Since you have mutual friends, okay, it's up to them to judge. But unfortunately, what they think about you is someone who walk away, okay, who walk away and didn't think it first before you walk away. And I feel like you ghosted this person, okay? That's why I feel here that you're the one who cut the communication off. You betrayed this person, you ran away, you cheated. That's what they think about you. They don't know why, okay? Why you walk away. And again, this one, you move away really from this person. And if ever you use them for money purpose, I feel here that they think that you're greedy. They think that you're only after the money, okay? And you cheated on them, you made your person cry. That's what these friends thinks, that you're someone who has a lot of suitors, admirers, and you think only of yourself. That's what they think. And they think that your person deserves a justice for you leaving the connection. And then with the birth being in reverse, I also feel here that they think that you're not a loving person. You're someone who doesn't have money. If ever you use this person for money, they see you as someone that is not being honest. Also with the Knight of Swords being in reverse. Okay, you just rush in terms of decision making without thinking first about others' emotions, because you hurt your person's feelings, and your person really wants a Ten of Pentacles with you, but suddenly, you broke it apart. You didn't show them love. And also what people or their friends are not telling but thinking about you is that you're someone that is not religious. That's also what they see. Like, you can't be happy, you're not satisfied of what you currently have, you walk away. You think that your person's love for you is not enough. That's what they think about you. So with a commitment, so they see you as someone who's not committed, or someone who's into passionate things. And I feel like with the Page of Swords, compare that with the Page of Wands, what they think about you is that you're very different from your person. Your person is somewhat spiritual, okay, and they're true and honest, while you are someone who's only after passionate love. You could be a player type, is what they view you, or they think about you. And with the Queen of Scrolls being in reverse, I feel like what this friend is thinking is your person better without you. They are now free from you. I feel like they are transformed into a better person when you broke up. That's what they think. So with the wishes fulfilled here, I feel like you're someone who just stole their money, the money of, your person. That's what they think about you if you use them for money purpose, because you're someone that's standing in your power, and you're also somebody that is a negative of the Empress, which is not a nurturer, doesn't have abundance, not grounded. And I feel with this King of Cups, I feel like they are aware that you have feelings for this person, but you're holding back. You didn't show how much you love this person, you just use them for money. That's why their person's friends are your person's friends are thinking about you. So this is the outcome. So you got the initiation. That's why you're an outcast now, because I feel like you're being judged by others as a bad person here. Okay, and I feel like a lot of people believes on your person rather than on you, because they see you as someone that is a happy-go-lucky person that always ended up in drama, because you're someone who's a player, could be, and you cheat. That's what they think. And you're someone who didn't treat your partner right, correctly. And I feel like they're angry at you. That's also what I can sense. So anyway, this is the other cards for you, threaten and dead weight. So I feel like your friends think about you as someone that is threatening your person, or you could have been somebody who has been manipulative to your person. That's what they think. And you made your person cry. Okay, and you're someone who don't even care of what other people are feeling, and they see you as egotistical, somebody who's prideful, and you chose someone else that broke your person's heart. That's what they think. And I feel like they want to tell you everything of what's going on with your person to hurt you. Okay, they are angry at you for breaking this person's heart, and now your person is single, but in a good place. At least up here, I have some peace and quiet, okay? I feel like whomever you hurt in the past is single, but I feel like he or she distant themselves from others because they tried to heal. And people see you as someone that is a deceitful person, while your person is the innocent one. Okay, and I feel like you play mind games on them. That's how they see you. And with a leap of faith, I think that you left this person. Okay, and this person has that downfall and protective over themselves with regards to you. So I think people see, or their friends see you as someone that has a good chemistry with, your person, but you broke their heart. And I feel like since you broke this person's heart, I think that people see now your soul. Okay, people see your soul, what you are. And I think with this shovel, I also feel here that people thinks, or their friend thinks, that you're someone who wants your person back. That's what I'm saying here. You want to, try to do well against a competition here, because you see your person as somewhat abundant, or your happiness and joy. I feel like your friends, because I feel like you guys have a mutual friends here, okay? And they are aware that you like your person. You like your person and you want a second chance. They could be viewing your social media, to be honest with you. So this is the overall theme. You got serendipity. So I feel like your person is doing well. And I feel like they have a new lover for some of them. Or they're in their best life. That's what I'm sensing, while you're left in the cold. Okay, that's how they think about you. You're alone right now, and your person is much more in a good place. I feel like they think that you're being punished for what you've done. That's what they think as well. So this is the overall, advice for you. So you got 7 of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. So I feel like this is more on your person. Like they're doing well when you guys split up. Okay, they stand in their power and they're doing great. Next is 3 of Raphael. So I feel like people or their friends see you as someone who's a player type. Because I take it as a player type vibe, because there's 3 girls here, because that is based on your reading. So I think that it's not really an advice for you. Okay, it's really what people perceive or see you. Okay, so their friends think that you're someone Who's the deceitful here? Who's the player type who left your person? So what else? They say that you're being blamed from, you know, breaking somebody's heart here. That's what they want to say. So they want you to apologize to your person, because I feel like some of you haven't apologized yet for what you did, and you don't have any idea how much you broke this person's heart. That's also what they say. Is there anything else? They said that's it. So thank you for watching, those who chose number 5, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.